Welcome to the 3296 Weather Podcast. Today is Friday, January 27th, 2023. This episode of the 3296 Weather Podcast is brought to you by Amen Plumbing. Amen Plumbing can repair your water leak or unclog your sewer. Visit their website at amenplumbing.com. That's Amen with two N's. amenplumbing.com. After Amen takes care of you, you will say Amen. And also a quick shout out to all of our sponsors this week that help make this podcast possible. Bacon Roofing, The Blend on Ballard, Baked Right In, and Bickerstaff Insurance and Financial Services. Give them a call, give them a visit. You will be glad you did. Well, good morning, everyone. Temperatures in the low 30s this morning, 33 degrees at my house. Temperatures around the Metroplex in the mid-30s for the most part. A few upper 20s in the northern regions of the Metroplex, not uncommon for this time of year. And our satellite picture this morning shows clear skies around North Texas, has some clouds in South Texas, and clouds will be generally on the increase as we get into today, Saturday, and into Sunday. We'll talk about our weekend forecast in just a second, but for the most part today, we'll see way more sun than clouds. So that's always the good news this time of year in January. Now today it's going to be mostly sunny with highs in the low 60s, light winds for the most part. As we get into tonight, temperatures will be in the 40s, so a little bit warmer than this morning. Tomorrow be much more breezy, some increasing clouds, scattered showers, most likely east of Dallas-Fort Worth. But there's a small chance we could see some rain tomorrow, but if we did, it wouldn't be anything too bad. And I think as the day goes on, we'll see more sun tomorrow. So overall, a pretty nice day. Temperatures closer to 70, so it'll definitely feel unlike January, that's for sure. And on Sunday, we'll have a cold front. It'll come through, drop our temperatures down back closer to January normals, and so we'll have some showers mainly across central Texas at that time. So not a perfect weekend by any means, but definitely an opportunity for you to go outside and do some of those outdoor chores that maybe you have been putting off for a while, like I have. So the story that continues to be next week is our potential for winter weather. Now, this is, at least right now, it's not looking like it's going to be a widespread event. We're not talking about a crippling ice storm or anything like that. So as is wont to do in these scenarios, we have some models that want to develop freezing rain over the Metroplex Monday night, Tuesday morning, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. And then we have some models that will push all that northwest of Dallas-Fort Worth and keep us above freezing and all liquid rain. So right now it's a little up in the air. We're not real sure exactly how this is going to play out. It's just more of an awareness at this point that we could see some difficult weather, difficult traveling weather in the early parts of the days next week, especially Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning. But we're still a little ways away, so it's just something to bear in mind. I don't think it's anything to be terribly concerned about. But I guess the big takeaway weather-wise for next week will be cloudy for the most part, occasional rain, maybe occasional frozen precipitation, and cold. It is going to feel like January, that is for sure, and it will probably be a great way to end January because it is going to be January weather, that is for sure. Well, that's it for this episode of the 3296 Weather Podcast. You can follow me, your host, Jeff Bickerstaff, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch for all the latest weather information for North Texas. During severe weather events, tune into my live stream on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks for listening, and remember, I'm watching the weather so you don't have to. Hope everyone has a great weekend, and we will talk to you soon.